Hi guys, and we're gonna take a moment to make sure everybody can see what's going on. Oh, somebody said there we go.
I'm so sorry.
That's Graham apologizing off screen because apparently I was in the test channel by accident.
How long were you on air for?
Probably about 6 minutes.
Sorry, everyone.
So we're gonna take it all from the top, which is fine. I certainly don't mind. I'm gonna just hang these here for a minute. So this is Beej's Backlog, and this is really like the first episode. If you guys tuned in on launch day, you would have seen that. You would have got a piece of this, but I'll explain it again. I've got a couple tubs just full of random games and like general paraphernalia and stuff, things that I wanted to play. That when I had lots of disposable income, I would go to the local Rogers Video and just buy games. I'm like, yeah, I want to play this. I want to play this. And some of you probably saw the pictures of that, actually, if you follow LRR on Twitter. So I never really had time to play many of them, because you get in university, and you get a job, and you get doing other things, or you get a roommate that just wants to play Double Dash all day. And so I never got a chance to really get into playing a lot of this stuff. So I have lots of GameCube and lots of Wii stuff, and we're going to go back through kind of the Nintendo thing, because I'm a total Nintendo fanboy, and you will probably never see me touch Xbox game or PS4 game or any of that stuff. It's just kind of how I'm wired. So I'm sorry, guys. But if you're into that, if you want to see how I struggle along with this stuff, this is going to be fun. I think we played Endless Ocean, Blue World, which is the sequel to Endless Ocean for the Wii, on the launch day. And while I like that game, I'm not going to play it today. I think it's a bit of it's going to be one of those kind of laid back games that when I really feel like I need to unwind from work or something like that. So you get to put up with that at that time. And we can have some fun. We'll riff on it a little bit, because I still think the premise is a little goofy, though I think it's still kind of pretty. But today, what we were going to play is, because I've been meaning to, is Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. And Warrior Within, I've owned for a long time in the shrink wrap, previously played, available at Walmart. I paid a lot more money than that game's probably worth. But because I never played it, and I really, really like Sands of Time, because I finished Sands of Time, it was so good, I decided that I'm going to make this the inaugural one. We're going to go through that instead, and we'll see how far I get. We may end up playing through the whole game. What I like about... I'm not really... Like, I like JRPGs, and I'm not really huge in JRPGs, because there's a lot of grinding to do, so you might not see me play a JRPG. But I love games that are more like Prince of Persia, where it's like there's some action to them, and it feels like an RPG because you're playing as a character. Like, I love Zelda games and stuff like that too, but there's clear progress, and the only thing that's going to keep you from getting any better is your skill. And so, having said that, let's see exactly how skillful I can get. Meet me at camera 2. Here's camera 2. I'm a little surprised at the audio for this, just right off the bat, actually. I'm not here to critique the whole damn game, but I'm just a little surprised at how this works. Just the music is just way too over the top as far as I'm concerned. But whatever, I guess I'm supposed to be a total badass. Let's just get a sense of how I'm supposed to play this. It's obviously we're going to walk through the whole thing. This makes a lot of sense. Oh, good, right, there's camera controls. And of course we're going to leave Rumble on. Yeah, I had unwrapped the shrink wrap prior to even sitting down the first time in that 6 minutes that you guys didn't get to see, just because I wanted to be sure it was loaded up in the Wii and it was working. And meanwhile, I'm doing all this talking. I could have unwrapped it, popped it in, I could have talked to you for like all these minutes, but whatever. Am I going to go for the good ending? Yeah, I am probably going to go for the good ending. That's actually the other problem that I have with playing JRPGs, is that almost certainly whenever perfect, subtitles are on, blood is on, that's very important, tutorials are on. Whenever I play a game, I always try to 100% it if I can, which is rough, because I'm going to just have to start giving up from time to time. But I also try to, I want to explore everything. This is why I was never any good at playing Sonic the Hedgehog, why I never liked it, because Sonic is one of those games that rewards playing fast, and you have to play with speed, and I'm not that kind of person. I am the, normal difficulty. what I want to do is I want to explore everything about a level. If they built a level, I want to see every nook and cranny of it. This is why I like Super Mario World instead, because Mario World really enforces that. Start with heavy breathing. Oh, good. Here we are. Right, okay. What am I looking? Okay. And there's Aladdin running away. What did he steal from Jafar? That looked cool. Just so you know, guys, you might see me darting my eyes back and forth, kind of like I'm looking at the camera. What I'm doing is I'm trying to cover both monitors here, because I want to keep an eye out for stuff that you're saying. I also want to keep an eye on what I'm currently broadcasting, because there's so much light in my eyes from the lamp, because there has to be that much light in order to make me actually show up on camera. But it makes it hard to see all these dark scenes, so I keep shooting back to Wirecast, because Wirecast is actually giving me a better idea of what it is I'm looking at. So I'm gonna ask you guys a favor while we're at it too. If you see people come in and Featherweight's here. Featherweight, I love your Stolen Jokes comics. They're fantastic. Keep making them. But yeah, if you guys happen to see people sub and show up, and I forget to thank somebody for subscribing, please point it out to me, because I want to thank all of you guys who have already subscribed, and even you guys who are following. This is gonna, this is great too. Oh, thank God for subtitles. I will try to keep the audio. So for those of you tuning in, we are playing Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. The reason it looks like garbage is because I'm playing it on your least favorite video game system, and you can fill in that blank however you like. That's the great thing about being a Nintendo fanboy, essentially, is that I've just been crapped on for like the last 10 years by people who think that Nintendos are for casuals, and it's like I don't even care anymore. Go nuts. The more I hear about people who are all like, I love my new Wii U, don't know why I didn't get one in the first place, I'm like, I literally have no idea how to respond to that. I don't know how to respond. Oh God, it begins. I forgot about this. Well, whatever. Think of it as a time capsule of a gentler, simpler time. Alright. I have never, Bok Bok Boo 1, I have never really played Pikmin. I tried a little bit of it. I own Pikmin 2, and I might even give that a shot just so I can learn what people love about it, but I've never really established a taste for it. Wait, okay, I got Rumble going. Did I? And I guess there was a warning that I should start playing. Oh, single weapon tutorial, press B. And hold R to block. There we go. Okay, they did say... What the hell was that? YB is cool. Okay, YB is a cool thing. Oh, jeez. Move towards an enemy and press A, then Y. Oh, okay, that's cool. I can do that. I guess they just spawn until I learn how the game is played. Move towards a single enemy and press ABB. Okay, let's do that again. ABB. Well, neat. I have not, I'm gonna have to really get used to how this works. Random. Oh, right, that's me that's getting hit. we go. It's gonna do that every time, isn't it? Alright, I will try to spare you the animations. Who else do I have to beat up on this thing? Oh, nope. Random cutscene. Catch him? Why bother? He'll be fine. Press R to drink water. You hear that, everybody? Press R to drink water. When I say press R, you guys drink. Is there a jump button? Okay, press B or Y towards column. And I do that. And I pole dance. Slick. Alright, now where do I go? Oh, there's another... Okay. Press R to... I can't drink all that water fast enough. It's flooding the ship. I can't drink it. And another cutscene. Whoa, who thought that was appropriate? You guys saw like a 3-second cutscene, right? Alright. Oh yeah. I'm on the... I thought I left the deck on purpose. Alright. Yeah. Okay, she's dangerous. Is it... I feel like when we continue this game, I'm going to end up turning down the music volume so I can enjoy the voices more. Say again? Oh, look at that. That's right. Let's just turn that music volume.
We did the same with our game.
Good, good. It's pretty hardcore, everybody, but really, just who cares? It's supposed to enhance the overall scene. Oh, God, now what am I doing? I'm lost in... So, for those of you who never played this, Sands of Time was this amazing game because, well, when everyone had played Sands of Time, there's like this amazing parkour game that... What do I do to that? It's this amazing parkour game where there was some combat tacked into it because obviously we have to have some combat, otherwise it seems kind of weird to be dashing around this castle and having nothing else happen. It kind of helps to break up a bit of the monotony. But the combat wasn't great, if you remember Sands of Time, right? Those of you who remember that, those of you who remember Sands of Time would probably be like, yeah, that was not amazing. And I'm not doing amazing here. But,
nothing good will come of your sacrifice.
So there was a lot of talk that, you know, hey, that game would have been better if you guys had only done a better job with the combat. So they said, okay, fine, if that's how you want to be. That's how you can tell this game is for hardcores. And so there's all this combo stuff built in, and I am a button masher. But yeah, we're within. They made the decision that clearly what you should be doing is playing most of the game. You know, obviously, combat should be way better. Did I die? Good start. Absolutely retry. We're gonna beat this game tonight. All right. I'm getting a couple people saying the music is actually a lot quieter than they expected. I wish they'd let you test it out on the screen, but they don't. So let's just come back out of that again, and then we'll fight a little bit more. Continue. And I feel like what they did was overcorrect. Because I sure did not expect there to be as much going on here right now as there was. Like, they gave me a lot of cool moves, absolutely, but I feel like there was a lot of cool moves that you got in the previous game where you could, like, bounce off the wall and stuff. jumped over some stuff. All right, let's try to. Yeah, we have seen all this already. Whatever. Oh right, R to block. Thank you, everybody who's pointed that out so far. I am playing in black and slightly less black, so it is going to be a little difficult for me to keep an eye on what's going on. I promise I don't always suck so much, but there's no reason why you guys should believe that at all. There we go. Right, so R to block. Thank you. What I need to do is I need to run up a wall. Let me run up a wall. Fine, don't let me run up a wall. I can fight up the stairs. Yeah, there's her butt. Yeah. Hey! That's interesting. I didn't know I could actually skip stuff. Whoa. Alright, get back up. Let's see here.
This is justice.
Ooh, I interrupted her. I don't have to listen to her awful language again. Whoa. I am nearly dead, aren't I? Whoa. Okay. Wait for the end of the attack. I guess. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna be on this ship for a little while. Oh, that's good too. If you're not attacking, just always hold R in combat. Oh god. Thank you, Magic Pokey. Hopefully I will do a lot. Am I drinking? I'm drinking. Oh, I am drunk. And then I do this. And then I point myself towards a column and I do my little dance. Okay, good. Oh. Did I seriously just walk into fire and it hurt me? Alright, we're gonna drink some water then. Yeah, totally not the best at this, but that's okay. Right, that happened last time too, didn't it? Thank you, Night Valian, for your for your vote of confidence. Right, we get to do all this for a little while. I can skip that. And then we're here. Yeah, there she is. And we zoom back and forth. And then So yeah, I feel like this was more about let's show off how much better our combat is than let's make a game that, because I don't know, I just remember Sands of Time opening with really cool stuff and making you feel like, okay, you're in this nice quiet little area, you're doing some neat things, some cool tricks, and then we'll introduce you to the rest of the stuff later. But I guess you got to do some things if you want your sequel to actually succeed, right? Oh god, you're right, guys. He is drinking seawater. Alright, let's keep that R button down for the duration. And spam B until Now, should I try anything different or just keep hitting the B button until I defeat her? Because I'm thinking I should just keep hitting B until I defeat her. What do you guys think? Alright. Oh! Stop kicking me. Oh. Yes, yes. Jeez, a terrible word that you said. No, don't do that. Don't die. Hurry up and not die. Whoa. Block doesn't always work when she uses her gut attack. Square circle's a good move. Yeah, just spam B because there are better times to experiment. Does anybody else know what the little, because I clearly can't do anything else but fight, can I? There, I did my little dance move. Makes me happy. I'm kind of surprised that they gave me so much to do, like right off the bat. Right, okay, so I hope not all of us got totally ill from seeing that happen. Okay. I'm gonna need every last shred of my health. Alright, let's try... That was cool. Was it Y then B? Yeah, that's the crazy one. Okay. Let's try it again. Hardcore.
Before I take off, I'm going to show you how to put text in that there caption.
That would be lovely, yes.
Alright, I'll wait till you...
I'm out of combat?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Alright, so take a brief break.
Just pause there for a second. And you don't need to take a break at all.
Yeah.
So hit the inspector there.
There we go.
Go to the text, which is the very top
Top
layer.
Where it says
Black chalk.
black chalk, okay.
And then go to the T, or there.
Ah.
And then enter whatever you want it to say. Hey, folks. Just keeping everyone up to speed on how to use this thing while we're running.
And then just hit enter.
And then actually all you need to do is then go back to here.
And
Well, actually is
close the inspector.
Yeah, is to close the inspector and then hit go. There you go.
3 times, right, guys? Yeah, Cattle Prod Lynn. What is Beej playing? I'm playing Prince of Persia Warrior Within for the GameCube. And
Change the game that Twitch says he's playing. Why? Twitch says he's playing Prince of Persia Warrior Within. That is correct. For some reason, Twitch doesn't have a thumbnail of it.
Ah.
But that is correct. That is indeed the game he is playing. I'm sorry for all of you. All right. See you guys later.
All right, thank you. Okay. Right. Okay. There, I totally beat the crap out of those pots, right? Okay. Yeah. And we talk, and then you do that, and then I do this. And then she...
You call yourself a master.
Oh, I see. Whoa. She, like, totally picked me up there.
You have 2 choices.
need to get a better shot of her so I can see what the hell's going on. Does that, and then that, and then... Okay.
I grow tired of this.
Me too. Oh, Christ. No, no, no. Get up.
Flee while it's still an option, fool.
Oh, don't.
Worth my time.
Oh. I am... Alright. Retry. Because we have to keep this up to date. I'm going to see exactly how many times I can... I have... Just... I cannot for the life of me... Like, I know it's because I suck at this game. Let's be very honest, Twitch. I am fully aware that I'm not good at this game. I just somehow expected that I wouldn't be awful at it. That'll happen in slow motion. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get to the point where I finish all these dudes off, and we skip through all the cutscene because who cares? And when I get these guys done, we're gonna have a quick chat about strategy. Beyond don't die, alright? I have had enough of these, whatever these are. Good. That's everybody, right? Yep, I'm at the pots. What am I gonna do? So, who's played this before and has some advice? Is it just hold, like, is it seriously just hold down the R button so I can block, and then when I have an opening, spam B 3 times and go back to blocking? Like, is that, have you all, have any of you just invest in high-term long yield stocks? Thank you, Jay Blanc. Use the vault attack. And before anyone offers, I am not going to use space jump. Can you get a second sword? Like, literally? I played it on easy mode, I regret nothing. So yeah, so okay, A plus direction is roll away. So I am trying to roll away from what she's doing. She's, as I understand, supposed to be the end boss in the game anyway, right? Okay, strike 555 says block until she double stabs up, does one more hit, then is open. And I am indeed drinking more. Yeah, Pariah, I have a feeling that if I don't make it through this, I am going to reset to easy mode, and we're just going to do that because I am not here to dick around for this entire time. You can get 2 swords this early in the game. Swords are lying about on the deck of the ship. Oh. And yet some people are saying no second sword yet. Okay, there's a second sword on the deck to her far right. Oh, so it's up on the platform with her. Is that what I'm hearing? Go on. Where she kills a guy, there's a second sword. Oh, so right next... I see. Okay. Move in Overwatch. Thanks, Ian. Jesus. I also won't be subjecting you to an XCOM playthrough at any point because that would be uninteresting. I love that game. It is fantastic. But that is Cam's game, and I would watch him play that game. But I'd rather sit in the room next to him and watch him tear his hair out. So the enemies drop weapons. Okay. So, let's go over this again. I'm going to only get a second sword and not a third sword. I'm going to go through the whole holding down R. And we're sure there's no other swords on like the deck of the ship that I'm on right now, because the tutorial actually didn't give any of that off to me. Oh, Christ. Okay, Cam is going to be playing Enemy Within someday. He really liked Enemy Unknown. I really liked Enemy Unknown. We both of us actually played UFO Defense when we were younger. We didn't know each other at the time, so it's not like we played it together. But Enemy Unknown came out, and we were both like, oh god, we have to play this. And so I believe he's playing Enemy Within once we get our new, once we get the gaming PC in here to actually be able to do that. So... but that's a Swiftly Tilting Cameron, and that is not Beej's Backlog. And Beej's Backlog demands that we get through the first 10 minutes of the game so I don't have to die a fifth time. Oh, God. Let's see. There. And update my stream. So it says I've died 4 times. All right. She'll be able to hit you when she does multi-attack and stabs upwards with both swords. Not sure I can grab the swords yet. Okay, let's see. Well, what we'll do is, with all of this stuff in my face, I'm going to break the pots, because that's what I want to do. And we're just going to walk around a little bit here. Because I have a feeling, I mean, if I was supposed to, this is, like, tutorials are on. So if I'm supposed to pick something up, clearly it would tell me, right? Like, clearly it would say, you know, hey, you've walked over, press B to pick up. There's a sword right there. Okay. Alright, so I think I have what looks to be 2 swords. Well done. All you guys who said you could totally pick up a sword off the deck, I believe that's what we're doing now. So, congratulations! And a little bit of a shameless plug there for Synaptic Chaos Theater, which is my improv troupe. We will be performing in February at SakinoCon here in Victoria. And if you guys want to see us perform in other places, by all means, get a hold of me or get a hold of iHorner in the chat. Let us know that you want to see us perform at other places, because Ian and I are both members of the same improv troupe. And we would love to come to your town and perform for you. It's just that we cost a little bit of money. So, throwing that out there. Press R, everybody. We're all going to drink. Okay. Reach the shores alive. Yarp. Whoa.
You aren't worth my time.
Wow. I literally jumped right into that. Okay. Okay, so I escaped that pretty much unscathed. That's good.
Is that the best you have to offer?
The Empress will be pleased with our success.
Oh, I see. No, no. Yeah, yeah.
Worth my time.
Oh, right. Oh, really?
You have 2 choices. Run or die.
Whoa. Oh, press B repeatedly.
You have 2 choices.
Use the other sword with Y. BBYB. Alright. So, X throws the weapon. Yep, okay. I know where my X is now. So, only 3 attacks in a row. BBB. This is good. Okay, this is all good stuff, I promise. She's open after double sword attack and the after swing. I got that. So, I will do that from now on. Right, and I must not forget to update my death count. See how much I'm learning from all of you? Could you imagine what this would be like if I tried to play this friggin' game at home? You'd have to imagine it because I wouldn't be streaming it. I had like... Oh, God. Vault Attack's main advantage is that she can't counter it. Okay. Remind me again. Vault Attack, I believe, is A then Y. Okay, so, as always, press R to drink. That drinking animation. I have 2 swords, don't I? No, I only have the one. Okay. I'm gonna come in here. There we go. That sounded awesome. Alright, now we're gonna go back and drink more water because I'm not smart enough to... That is the water hole, right? Okay. I'm not smart enough to avoid shots, apparently. And we're in the water. Dehydrating. Okay, let's pause quickly. Oh, chat, you were helping me out so much. You can get the vault hit at the end of your combo, which she can block it. Vault toward them, then A, B, or Y. Oh! I have that many attack buttons, apparently? A towards her, then B or Y. Okay, A, then Y, or B. You can look at the combo list on the pause screen with the options. Oh my god, you're right. And then there are double weapon techniques, aren't there? I don't know. Orontes' Grudge sounds pretty good. I might have to go with Zoroaster's Ire. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. This was a mistake. Jesus Christ. I can't believe I bought this. Yeah, I'm, thanks for your belief. This is gonna be good. There we go. Alright. Let's see if I can pick up a sword now. There's one right there. Okay, so X picks up swords, but it also throws them away. Looks like a pretty good sword. It's a sword. I'm gonna give this a shot, and we are going to beat this guy, chick. We're going to beat the lady of the game. We're gonna move on to another level, and I'm gonna actually have some goddamn parkour if it kills me, because that's exactly what's gonna happen. Okay, so let's try some BBY. BBY. And what about BB? Neat. Okay, let's try that again. They all disappeared, didn't they? So the trick to this game must be mastering every single combo. And we have 3 hours, so let's make it work. There is an axe? Did I miss an axe? Somebody please tell me, did I miss an axe? Because if there's an axe in there, I totally want it. Please, please, please. Please let there be something other than another sword. Because I saw it said that I could have an axe and I can also have a dagger. Yeah, Starfreak, I have to agree. I am I am pretty much I have the axe. I'm holding an axe right now. Am I? It is so hard for me to tell what I'm holding. Oh yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I get it now. Again, bright light in my eyes. Hard for me to see stuff that's dark. And boy, this game is all the dark. I see. So if you vault...
I have no time for this.
She just trips me. Okay.
I have no time for this.
Of course, the moment I let go of my block is when she double up stabs me. Damn it.
I am not impressed.
The Empress will be pleased with our success.
We're doing okay. She waited on that one.
Next.
And I don't remember pressing A to vault, but I guess I did. All right, I'm going to concentrate a little bit more on the game here. There we go.
I am not impressed.
Oh, come on. Easy mode. Yes. Starting again. I wonder if there's a way I can set gamma on this so I can see things a little bit better. No, right. There obviously wouldn't be. You would do that all on the thing. New game. Easy mode. Is there a very easy mode? Right, so here we are again, right? Okay, Dirge Novak tells me, my second weapon broke, so why is a grab button now? I can't even see it! No. Just... Alright, well we have time. And while that's all going on in the background, because I don't get to play any of it, he just died 6 times. She is the hardest fight until you fight her again halfway through. We've got the lights that we have a soft on it already, and I'm not sure about changing it up to make things any different, but here's the deal. The TV we're using to play on, or the monitor we're using to play on, is actually not the actual monitor we're going to be using. That's also on its way, and it will be a better one than the one that we're currently looking at, so we'll be able to tune the settings better, so I'll be able to see what I'm doing a lot easier. Though I might, just to cheat a little bit, I'm going to make Wirecast a little bit bigger, and perhaps I can see what's going on. I'm not doing... Yeah, this week on Unskippable. Good job, guys. I literally cannot. I cannot. Also, that is true facts. That is a Spice Orange Nintendo GameCube controller. to go with my Spice Orange Nintendo GameCube and my Spice Orange Nintendo GameCube Game Boy player that was purchased for me. Pretty sure Ian bought that for me and brought it back from Japan. And it looks so cool. Can I skip? Skip? Well, we have the gamma up on the monitor already. I'm not sure I can get it any higher. Plus, because we're in the middle of the stream, I might not be able to actually get it. That's the input. Yeah, I don't know where I can't hit the right buttons. Oh, you had a purple and a platinum one, Canadian Geek. Nice. Yeah, you could totally get the Ian, you did not bring me the Char one. If you had, I probably would have played it. Right, we can't even skip over her butt. Lord Matry, we did restart, absolutely. So yeah, the Spice console was available in Japan only, and I'm pretty sure it was Ian. It could have been Ian. It could have been Jason for all I know. Another one of our friends who's actually continues to live in Japan. But yeah, I ended up with it. And I'm pretty sure I paid for it. Ian doesn't live here, so he's not going to get me for it. Yep. I can feel that. I'm going to leap over some stuff. Okay, so YY is the grab and flip. YB. YB. I guess I jumped off his... I cut that dude's head off, didn't I? And if I move towards somebody and go AY with a single weapon in my hand, then this happens. If I do this... Oh, I see. Okay. So now I go in and pick up an axe. Because why not? Now that you guys told me I could do it. The whole world slows down. That dude's dead! Right. Keep going. Yeah. Press R, everyone. Okay. Alright, this is where the music starts.
Come a little bit closer.
See, it looks like I'm doing way better, doesn't it? Like, it certainly seems like I'm doing a lot better. Right. If somebody wants to track one master counter of how often I lose lives in different games, by all means. I am not going to track that myself. So yeah, no powers yet. I have no time powers. I hope this game gives me time powers, because literally that was kind of what I was going for when I bought this game. Is I thought, oh my god, It's better combat, but I get time powers and I can parkour the hell out of things again, and apparently the fighting's better. Oh, parkour's not as good? Well, I'll buy it anyway.
You will never reach our shores alive.
You better hope I don't.
Alright. Oh, right.
I have no time for this.
I'm not...
Two choices. Run or die.
I am not sold on the banter, but whatever. And then there's that, and there's that.
The Empress will be
You bitch! You'll have to.
Okay. Do that weird thing you do. Not that one. The other weird thing. Come on. No. The like 60 attacks in a row. There we go.
I have no time for this.
Scream for me. There we go. Excellent. Oh, okay. So now I'm getting fooled. Come on.
Tell me when you're going to be ready to fight.
Well, that was good timing. I feel like if you interrupt a catchphrase, you should get bonus damage. Oh, okay. So... Stop screaming. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, so when I vault, which I'm not even trying to do,
The Empress will be pleased with my success.
Is that the best you have to offer?
thank you.
You should be honored to die by my sword.
And that just becomes button mashing.
Master swordsman.
Well, I made it further this time. That's gotta be worth something. Stop leaping.
It seems the Empress overestimated your ability.
Yeah, she totally did. Whatever. Wait, I'm pretty... No, I'm gonna need those. Are we still fighting? The warning? Oh, thank God.
Where the sands were created,
Victory.
the place from which the Maharaja stole.
Stole.
They say the Maharaja found portals there, where one could pass backwards through time.
Some voices.
Back through time to the birthplace of the sands.
The Big Bang Theory.
Something terrible happened when our army traveled to the Maharaja's palace.
You found the sands of time.
Worse, I opened them.
Oh, good. It's not like he had some sort of...
Whoever shall open
memory
the
thing.
sands must die.
I was forced to kill those I fought beside, those I had loved.
But now an unstoppable beast chases you.
For the first time in my life, I am afraid.
I'd be a little afraid, too, to be in this
You
game.
will die.
Oh, well,
I used the sands
I died 6 times.
making it as if
dick.
the hourglass was never opened.
The beast, the Dahaka, is the
Dahaka.
guardian of the timeline. You were supposed to die, so it will catch you.
It's a goddamn supposed to die game,
Your fate.
Omnicrat.
It is better to try than to wait here for death.
Madness. Even if you manage to reach the island, you'll still have to face the Empress of Time.
I will travel back in time and prevent the sands from ever being made. If there are no sands, the Dahaka will have no quarrel with me.
Go then, my prince.
I buy it.
But know this. Your journey will not end well. You cannot change your fate.
I have to think that
No man can.
this is like, this was... Sands of Time was really good, right? And so they're like, we have to make a sequel because it was so good. And let's fix some of them. I feel like this was like this was sequel bait. Like saying that, oh, well, you have to die. And some other stuff has, like, whenever they make, like, when The Matrix was made, and it's like, oh, we're gonna clearly make no more movies after this, except, oh, it's really popular, so, okay, we are gonna make 2 more movies, because you have to make a trilogy. Am I fighting now?
Swords. Gone.
I could barely use them anyway. Oh, sweet. An excellent start. I wonder if I can do kickflips off the birds. Okay, so why doesn't it grab... Yeah, you know, let's be fair, guys. I'd be mad, too, if I lost, like, my pretty cool swords I owned. Oh. Oh, right. When in doubt, refill. Speaking of drinking water, that is what I've been drinking all evening, is I'm drinking nothing but water. But here's the problem. As you can see, I am, as you can probably maybe see, you probably can't see it at all, but I am pretty low on water. And because it's 7:16 and I've been here for about an hour and I have drank that much water, guess where I need to go next? That's correct. So we're going to take a quick break. I promise you I'm coming back. We're going to play more of this game. I'm going to put it on pause for now, but we're totally going to... Sorry, we're totally going to find out what happens next. And we're back. So that's been pretty good so far. We're in a new area. It's bright enough I can see it on the TV. So that's positive. Things are looking up. I have a stick, which I'll probably have a lot easier time with than 2 swords. Let's get back to the game. Actually, okay. Let's take a break, actually, just a little bit. I would just want to find out what's going on in the chat. They're advertising Teen Wolf, are they? That's interesting. I indeed refilled my water bottle. You can maybe get a sense of how full it is now. I can't really tell if you can or not, but it is completely full of water. And yeah. Let's see, Disidax, you're welcome. I'm glad that I could introduce you to Bincho-tan. Hey, guess who's a total anime geek? People who don't know, it's me. Bincho-tan was something that we played a game during Desert Bus where people asked me to name an anime by describing its plot, and then the chat would have to guess what it was. And there was a dude who actually who would figure that. There was one dude in the chat who kept figuring it out because as I kept giving more hints, he got better at Google a lot faster. But a lot of people weren't able to figure it out. And one of them was essentially, there was a girl who is the anthropomorphic embodiment of a piece of charcoal. And that's all I gave as a hint, because it's a slice of life show, and it's called Bincho-tan, and it's very, very cute. Let's see. Other questions we have a Dear Dr. Beej from Admiral Memo. Where does the Tux part of Tux Beej in my Twitter handle, Tux Beej, where does that come from? Because big anime fan, I was a big fan of Sailor Moon back when I was in grade 12, which would have been 1997, so you can do the math. And I needed to have an email address or something at some point, and so I ended up just getting, I think I ended up taking Tux Beej at some point. But I was, because I needed Tux Beej, and tuxbeej@yahoo.com is what I ended up taking as one of my email addresses. That was for Beej's CD shop, because I used to sell CDs. Ian can tell you all about that if he's still in the chat, actually. And so, yeah, that was totally it. It was a tuxedo mask thing. I guess I should have linked those two together for people who wouldn't understand that. I've never watched Fairy Tail, so I have no idea. I have no idea what goes on in that. I pick Tiger, Wildo Tiger every time. Barnaby is pretty cool, but I'm not a bunny fan. I'm a Wild Tiger fan. It's probably because I'm getting old. And Dix is actually feeding everybody where the Guess the Anime thing happened, but yeah. So one of the things that I did for a long time, for several years, I guess it's a long time, is I ran the complete Sailor Moon CD list. I did that while I was at university, and I made friends with a guy named James Oikawa, who he and I both had the same saxophone teacher, weirdly enough, and we got to know each other because of Sailor Moon, and then through the fact that he really liked it, and he was starting to collect CDs, and he was starting to collect Laserdiscs, and he has a huge, amazing collection that probably cost him a shit ton of money. So we would scan in the stuff, he would translate stuff for me, I would put all that stuff together. Ian's not going to explain the CD shop. I used to sell Sanmei and Ever Anime bootleg Taiwanese CDs, and by sell, what I mean is that I wanted to order stuff from them, and so what I would do is I would go order I would put together a mass order. So a lot of people would be like, I want to buy these 6 CDs. I'm like, great, and I'd write that all down, and then it turned into a thing where I need an email address and spreadsheets and all this, and I loved it. I learned an awful lot about, kind of conducting a business, even though I wasn't really taking people's money in, because what I got out of it is that when I ordered stuff, Sanmei would throw in free CDs. And if you're ordering CDs on your own, you don't get free CDs. But then if you order enough, they will throw in free CDs. And so I had orders where I would get 40 free CDs, and I have a collection of over 400. Because you got like a free CD for every 10 or something like that you ordered. So yeah, I have over 400 anime CDs at my house, which moving them is a bitch, let me tell you. And I've moved a lot. I'm not watching Log Horizon. Somebody mentioned Miniskirt Space Pirates. If you mean Moretsu Space Pirates, like Bodacious Space Pirates as it was subtitled as, I watched that and loved it. I thought it did a really good job of setting up a nice little universe for that. And oh yeah, and just throwing it out there, the Beej's Backlog will not be about labiaplasty, despite the fact that Kathleen might have thrown that out there yesterday. Anything else in here that I want to get on just before we get back to the game? Steven JM, yes, fellow saxophone player. I primarily play tenor. I mean, every saxophone player says, "Oh, well, I can play all of them," and it's technically true. You can. I did play some soprano in band class, but I was a tenor player, and I only used like the Lender soprano when I needed to. Like we were gonna have something that had soprano in it. But I'm a B flat sax guy all the way. And yeah, let's just have a quick look here. Is there anything else? I move all my CDs into the Moonbase. They're running out of stuff. How about the end of Kill la Kill? Kill la Kill, I don't consider it over, because, I mean, what we got so far, I was super disappointed. I liked the series. I felt that because now how they've ended it, it feels like it's overstaying its welcome. So that frustrates me. Kill la Kill, series by Trigger, who I believe is descended from all the people who did Gurren Lagann. And if you love that whole kind of ramping up of what happened in Gurren Lagann, Kill la Kill is very much about, let's give you a ton of fan service, which I have no problem with fan service if it's done in a way that actually suits, like if it's done in like a if it's done in like a fun, loving way, that it's kind of like, we know, like wink wink, we know what we're doing here, we know this is completely stupid and ridiculous. But when it's fan service that's like random panty shots for no reason, because of another thing came out this season called Yu Shibu, that is constant fan service. And it got to the point, like my wife and I were watching it, and it was just like, we were like, first episode, we're like, oh, this is awful. I'm like, no, the story has a neat idea. Let's see if we can get through it. Second episode, we're like, okay, so they just toned down the fan service because they just needed the first one. And then the third one was awful, and we were both kind of like, this is not gonna work out. And now Corey is mad at me. I'm guessing it's for the part where I said that Kill la Kill overstayed its welcome. For all intents and purposes, Kill la Kill could get better. I would rather watch the new season of Silver Spoon than watch more Kill la Kill, but I will do both. I'll have no problem with that whatsoever. So now we're in the middle of yeah. If somebody who's in the chat yesterday can go on explaining to Tsukikage about labiaplasty. And I know you guys are like, you're about 15 seconds apart from what it is that I'm talking about. So there's a bit of a lag, so I'm going to just try to catch up on what's going on in the chat. But we may have to just jump back in and do stuff. I'm subs all the way. I have a friend who is, he is a professional voice actor. He does anime dubs. He was he played. Anybody here watch Pretty Cure? And we'll wait 15 seconds to see if that comes up. He played Ferguson in Pretty Cure, Will Wood, and he's a member of our improv troupe as well. And now Ian's giving me shit about Gintama. I'm already on Gintama Prime, and I will love it. I will love it forever. I will watch Gintama as long as it just keeps coming out. And then Pariah Wolfen, as you're an anime nut, what is your stance on Pony? Pony? I got nothing. I don't know PONY. I'm trying to think of what that might possibly stand for, and I got nothing. So sorry about that. Anyway. back to the game. I am totally looking forward to Space Dandy in the new season. I'm looking forward to not everything, but I'm looking forward to, like, there's something coming up called Nobunagun, and I'm going to be all over watching that, because it's either going to be bad enough that it's good, or it's going to be terrible, and then I just won't watch it at all. But if you just mean like pony, like as in My Little Pony, I'm Twilight Sparkle all the way. We're gonna lose subscribers now that I've said that, I'm sure. Drink. Oh, Ian turned me on to Bartender. Actually, I think Ian and I found Bartender at the same time, but he was like, you have to watch this, and I'm like, yes, thank God somebody else likes this too. I love Bartender. I don't even drink. I just love the idea of this really chill series. Okay, so up off the thing. C-stick, camera control. I don't mean to make all of you sick. That might happen.
My crew, all are lost.
Whoa, wait, hang on.
Find the one who did this, and she will pay.
What kind of metal stick did I pick up? Oh, that sounds awful. Move towards ledge to auto climb. Yeah, okay. Clear enough. Walk over here. Okay, well. Friendly. There we go. Yes. I love me some rarity as well, because any episode that has rarity in it as primary basically means she's going to be ridiculous. And Tabitha St. Germain, I believe that's her name, is so good. Doing that voice and doing all the mannerisms and stuff. It literally said run towards edge, and I like carefully sauntered and then did it. Okay, so let's try that again. A to jump. Press A to climb up onto ledge. Okay, that's what that said. No big deal. Run towards edge and press A to jump. So I do have a jump button. Oh, and that's how you save game. Yep. Oh, I get to pick. Yeah, new save game. I had to clear off half of my card because we tried to I have Metroid Prime here, which there's a thing behind that. I've played Metroid Prime, and I've discovered something actually very important. I've played Metroid Prime. I played it. I tried 100% the game, and I'm so close to 100%ing it, but I won't. But I really want to, because by virtue of the internet, I went and made like a bunch of notes and printed stuff off of GameFAQs, because I'm trying to find every single last little bit of something that's going on. I'm stopping a shitty game to talk about a good game, so let's just do that for a minute. So the thing about this is that I have played the E3 2002. Oh Christ, I'm old. Right. Okay. So I played this game lots. Love it. I have Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, and I have Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, and I'm currently looking on eBay to see if I can find just a copy of the Metroid Prime trilogy, so I could just have it all in like one package, so I don't have to have 3 copies of the game. But barring that, here's the crappy thing. I've never beaten this game, and what I was going to do, and this is a shitty thing to throw out here for you guys, but what I was going to do is I was going to play this at some point. Start at the very end, because that's what I've been trying to do. I cannot beat Metroid Prime itself. And I thought, if I'm playing a really shitty game, I will just be like, we've got an hour left in my stream. Who wants to see if Beej can beat Metroid tonight? And then we will go through the process of me trying to beat Metroid. Then I tried playing it here on the setup and realized I can't see a damn thing, and furthermore, I forget how to play Metroid Prime. So I'm going to have to take this home, I'm going to have to hook it up, I'm going to have to play to reacquaint myself with the controls and get good at it again so I can come back in and be like, now we're going to try to beat Metroid Prime and see if 12 years has done anything to my skills to actually beat the damn game. So yeah, we are totally not going to stop this game just for me to try to learn how to play Metroid Prime again. And now everyone's gone off on ponies. So, back to the thing. Need to climb up on the ledge. And saunter. X. Oh, I see. Neat. Run towards edge and press A to jump. Okay. Oh. I want that. Whatever it is. Oh, it's the... Oh, you can do that when you're there. Okay, so... Come on. Point control stick to our gap so don't fall off, and then jump. You know, if the rest of the game is just me beating up crows, I don't really have much of a problem with that. As long as I can't fall off the edge by accident, I'll be more than happy. To run up wall, run towards wall while holding R. Okay. Oh, and then press this for landscape. Ooh, neat. C stick to zoom in and out. So that's where I am. Oh, that's a cool idea. Okay, so I can get a sense of where everything is, and I can always come back and play again. So back to the normal camera. And hold down the R button, and it's just like... I guess they're only going to reveal certain things to me as stuff happens. So that reminds me... Oh, by the gods. All right. Wait. Yes, we'll retry. Goodness. Go. Okay. Fortunately, and we go up, and we go out. Okay, not that. X is what drops me from ledge because it says right on the screen, and I have to start. I want to watch what you guys are saying because you're kind of cool and fun. Oh, okay, that's press A to fall off ledge. Awesome. Damn it, anyway. I should just leave this up so I can just constantly make changes to this. Yes, yes.
Game over. Retry.
This is what happens as I get impatient, so I will try not to get impatient. I only have an hour and a half left on my stream, and I'd like to actually get to a point where something neat happens. Okay, so run towards edge, A to jump. Yes! Oh man, you know, the worse I play, the more of an accomplishment it feels like when I get it right. Yeah! Kill that crow. There's certainly nothing about video games that's desensitizing towards harming jerks like the crows. Alright. And then climb up. And to run up the wall, don't press A. Jump. Okay. Drop from the ledge. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, good. Literally, probably my most favorite part of the entire game is running along walls in a Prince of Persia game. There's just something... There's something that when you see it, you feel like, oh shit, I could do that too. In fact, why don't I? Okay, coming along pretty good here. What? Oh good. Alright, well, don't look that direction. I think this would be the worst idea for a Prince of Persia game. Oh my god, could you imagine? Okay, so I press that column. Okay, press A to grab column. Am I supposed to hold down? Oh no, I don't. Okay, and then I... Okay. I think I get it now. I bet you I have to go from column to column, don't I? Yes. After I finish making love to it. Stop it. And rotate around to there. And thank goodness. Guys, we might actually... Oh, I found a chest. Really? That's all I get? Oh, God. I almost just don't want to get any more chests. That's all that's gonna happen. Alright, roll towards door. Oh!
I have more important matters to attend to.
He's the one the Empress wants dead. Give me my food.
I guess that was a good thing. And let's pick up that. Okay, I have a thing now. Yeah, Dirge, I was trying to point towards where I wanted to jump. I thought that would totally work, and as I kept pushing in the direction I wanted to jump, he just kind of kept shimming around. And okay, now I have to play off of Wirecast because I can't see what's going on at all. That's okay. It'll be just like Beggar's Canyon back home. Let's see here. Yep. Yeah. Oh man, I gotta learn how to do this. And then jump.
Help me with this.
You know, I hope that I didn't decide to drop my stick.
Let's finish.
Alright. There, now I picked up something else. And try holding the L trigger just once. I'm totally holding the L trigger. I am seeing nothing happening. That looks like a door. I can walk through it. Was that something? Nope. Stop getting fooled by environmental dross. Oh, press Z to view map. Okay, let's move my head out of the way. Fortress entrance, present. Reach the fortress entrance, oh my god, there's time travel in this game, isn't there? Well, I'm gonna guess that, I'm gonna probably guess wrong, but I'm gonna guess that there's another way for me to do stuff here. I'm at the gates. Aha. Like that. These gates cannot hold me back. For I am a time thief. Alright. Still got my stick. Oh yeah.
Come on. I know you're out there. Show yourself.
His skin tone doesn't match his face, does
Face
it?
our opponents.
I don't think it
And if
does.
our enemy is unarmed, we offer them a sword.
That's a lot easier this time. That's pretty much... Okay. That's exciting. Ah. The time-honored technique of gaining weapons, of just taking other people's weapons. Okay, now spin around. Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to cede control to me. This ancient sword is common on the island. Welcome to the island, everyone. I'm number 6. Use it for a 3 combo attack. Press B, B, B to perform the combo. I guess I just do that. Here we go. Oh, how about... No, it's telling me I should totally Y. And BY, 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 BY. There we go. Then YB, YB.
This is too easy.
Please don't say that. No, I already had a huge problem already getting this far. God, I hope I kept the spider sword. I think we were going this way. Hey, look at that! All right. Let's re-something. That goes down. I don't want to go down yet, I don't think. Excuse me, that also goes down. Well, go up. And how much more up can I go? All right. So, for those of you just tuning in, one of my superpowers is that I can't see in 3D, and so sometimes it's hard for me to actually get a sense, even on a 2D screen, of how far something away is in 3D. I just assumed I could jump to that tree. But let's be clear. Because if you're going to do it, you know, that, I don't care how stupid I am, I deserve that. Alright, press, obviously, let's view the map, everybody. Ooh, look! Fortress entrance. And there are presents at the fortress entrance. One of you made that joke, which is funny, because I actually thought of that joke, too. We are funny people in this chat. Right. Then... yeah. I mean, I guess I could have waited for her to get... Hey, I got that thing again. I hope you're recording this. BBB for a special combo. Okay. I didn't do that last time. When do I learn... I wish they would kind of tell me all the names of this stuff, because then I would know if I'm like, oh, I see, I'm supposed to go back, because that's why they showed me that. I need to know when I'm going to learn, like, Balthazar's turd or something. And then, do we run up the wall again? No, clearly not. Alright. Guess I can go this way. I guess wrong. Nope, can't go that way. What am I not seeing? Oh, I'm not seeing that. Hey, look, just a doorway. Really, I was... No. I will remember how to drink. It's press R. Oh, are you kidding me? Did I saved last time, didn't I? I saved to slot A last time, I'm pretty sure. You know what? Let's try that again. I'm curious to know whether my card's actually working properly, because I can load up my old save games. But I have no idea if it's going to allow me to save these things, because this is an old card. I see. Nebuchadnezzar's uvula. All right. Okay, hands up, everyone in the chat, who wanted to see me fall into the abyss? Because I totally would have done that. And I'm totally about to do that. Okay. Oh. All right. Now what happens? Do I go this way? Nope, that seemed like a bad idea. Wow, that camera control is weird. And... hey, here's a thought. Can anyone else figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to jump? Let's jump. Alright, there we go. Oh. Wow, okay. Those eyes weren't glowing before. I just realized this does seem a little contrived. It's basically... I just said this seems a little contrived. I can't believe it. Okay, so then ABB. Move towards enemy and go ABB. Totally did that. Let's try that again. ABB. One more time. Good to know. Okay.
Next.
I think I just beat a major bad guy and didn't die. Dudes, this is new stuff. Got them chords rocking in my ear. Alright, so what happens if I go this way? Actually, you know what? That seems legit.
I want to win with honor. Get back on your feet.
I want to win your otter, give back your feet. Right? I mean, that's what I heard. Alright, so we just do this for an hour and then it opens, right? Okay. And up. I see. That really seems like I'm supposed to do this, right? And then it's run up the wall and kickflip off it, or am I supposed to do this? I'm not supposed to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, we cracked double digits. So another reason why I really like the original Prince of Persia, especially once you got the Dagger of Time, should be pretty obvious. I died a lot in that game, except I never did, because I could always turn back time within 7 seconds. Alright, so that was happening, and then I believe I had to run alongside the wall. Now landed. I go this way. Jump on my tiny little screen. And we fight the birds. Good stuff.
Run while you still can.
Let's get some light on the screen so I can see what I'm doing. Where is he? No, no. No, no. Don't stop standing over there. Get in here so I can see you. There we go.
Next.
Whoop. There we go. And they fly up over to there. And the only way to do that is to go up this wall, right? Where am I? Right there. Okay. All right. Please give me a little hint, guys. Please. I can't quite tell how I am supposed to get over to what looks like a ledge. Am I going the right way? Because I would assume that I run up the wall. Never mind. That's good stuff. Okay, so now I'm gonna guess that I run on that wall and then I jump off onto that thing. I need a dagger. I need some sort of dagger. Retry. Yep. I mean, in retrospect, it's not like it has to work very hard to reload what it is that I've, back to the point where I was. It should have all that in memory. And run along the wall. Coolest part of this game, I contend. I mean, jumping off the wall is kind of cool too. That's kind of neat. And flipping around on like the flag poles and stuff. I always liked that. Especially in the latter half of Prince of Persia, in Sands of Time. In the latter half of Sands of Time, there was that point where you could, where you basically just had to jump from flagpole to flagpole, which was a little ridiculous.
I have more important matters to attend to.
Whoa, where was I going? It's like I made up my mind that I'm like, I don't need to be in this fight right now.
I have more important matters to attend to.
Yeah, like learning how to fight this dude again. What am I not doing right? No matter what, always look like a grade A badass. Oh. Whoa. feel like I was doing this pretty effortlessly beforehand, but...
Next. You aren't worth my time. Your time would be better spent seeking sanctuary.
That was a neat move that didn't go anywhere. Oh, good. A hit! A most palpable hit. I seriously think that I have some sort of button mashing disease where it's like I'll read about how to do a combo properly and it's like, you should totally do this. And I'm like, right, so I have to go tick, tick, tick. And then for some reason, it's like, no, I have to hit the buttons like at least 6 or 7 times. Nintendo did this to me, I'm pretty sure. There we go. He's toast. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, I think we can do it this time. Run up the thing, jump, nope, didn't do that right. Or is it just jump? Was it just jump last time? No, I think I do have to run up the wall. But I have to jump before... There we go. Right, so now the solution here is... maybe not to go that way. Guys, we made it! You know what, you make a good point. I have no life left. Go back to the fountain and save. I am with everybody who's saying that. For good reason, because that shit happens. O'clock. This, you know, I laugh because this is actually a bit of a novelty for me. I normally don't have to, of course, play with in front of a live audience, and having to talk my way through all this stuff is, God, if only I just ran right off the edge. That'd been sweet. So this is pretty cool. I'm glad everyone's here to, and I hope some of this is entertaining. I'm not fishing for compliments. You don't have to get into all that stuff. Would I play Dark Souls when the gaming PC is set up? I've never played Dark Souls. If it's an FPS, I'm probably not going to do it. I'm very much used to controllers. I really like controllers. That was pretty good. I can do that again, maybe.
Next.
Can do that a couple more times. Can get hit a couple more times. And it screams right into my headphones whenever I hit him like that. Okay, so I did lots of that special move, so that's good. I have to work in the morning, but I'm here for now. Okay, so action RPG, never played mouse, keyboard, controller, gamepad only. Really? Okay. I might, I'll consider it. I mean, it's not in my backlog, and this is Beej's backlog. But at some point, I'm gonna run out of stuff to play. That could be a couple of years. But I'm certainly not gonna count it out. And I'll have a look at it at some point too. Okay, so which meter's my health? That dark bluish grayish meter ring around the outside that looks like water because I've been drinking it. That's why. Oh, and I see there's like a little axe there, implying that at one point I am holding an axe, aren't I? I was holding an axe. I don't know what's happening anymore. Okay. It is run along the wall until I can't run along the wall, and then jump to the thing, right? Okay, if that's the case. So I keep getting into your ears, gentlemen and ladies. I'm sure there's some ladies in the chat. Let's not have a whole thing about finding out who's a lady in the chat. Okay. Wall run to the poles and jump when you hot the moss. Sigh. All right, let's update that one more time. I mean, I've died 13 times, so clearly that's good luck. Oh, that's my second weapon health. Oh, neat. Okay. And jump. That's good. This is working out better and better. Personally, I'm waiting for an opportunity to actually get in on some DS gaming here. And actually, somebody mentioned to me on Twitter.
Why you bother?
They saw I had a copy of Lost in Blue. And I am a big Lost in Blue fan. I like a lot of those. I guess I like those kind of weird, quirky series that have blue in the title. Perhaps that might be it. But yeah, Forever Blue was something I love the idea that somebody, said, hey, let's just make a game where you tickle fish and search for buried treasure in them, and do it in a context that's not like you're digging for pirate stuff. It's just like, oh, let's just do some, scuba diving. Won't that be fun? Do some flips off the edge. Nope. Oh, I see. And now my axe is blinking, which means I'm probably going to lose it here in a second.
You will pay for this transgression.
Okay, so they go up there. But yeah, I'm keen to get in on some DS action. I loved Lost in Blue 2, which I only had a ROM of, and I don't know how I'm going to make that work. I had a flash cart for my DS for a while. It was lost when it got misplaced and or stolen. I'm going to assume that I lost it, though I was pretty sure that, because I'm pretty good about carrying stuff around and not losing stuff, and it was in my coat pocket with a whole bunch of other stuff, like my copies of Owen Dawn and oh goodness, get up. Copies of Owen Dawn. I think my copy of Daigasso Band Brothers was in there too. I can't quite remember. Lost my copy of Brain Age. Who cares? Let's see if I can make this jump. No, I can't. Apparently, I'm a bag of ass. There we go. No longer a bag of ass. Wait, what's this over here? Just was hoping against hope that texture on the wall meant there were stairs there, and I was just dicking around for no reason. But yeah, probably buy a new flash card at some point and maybe play some more stuff. I love Lost in Blue 2. Lost in Blue 1 I don't think I actually ever finished. That might be a backlog game essentially for me to just actually finish it. But yeah, get to a point where I can we'll get to a point where if there's a way to deal with it. We're not going to have talk in the chat about whether ROMs are legal or not, though. Please, I mean, you guys can go suss all that out on the website if you want, make your backup copies and do whatever. But we're going to make this jump, and if I make this jump, then awesome. And then I'm going to beat the guy up and pause the game because I really got to pee. And if I don't make this jump, then I guess I don't ever get to pee again. I think that's a fair trade. How far away is that? When you get to the moss, jump. Ah, it makes so much sense. Okay. Run against the wall. In fact, let's rotate this so I can see the moss. Oh, guys, did that not just feel the best of anything? That felt so good to me. Now I need to go back up here. I bet you I'm a little concerned here, actually. Ah, okay, so I can see the post. Yeah, that's good news. Where are you going? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, for Christ's sake! I don't get to pee ever again. Well, I made the jump, right? I think I get to go pee. I think that's allowed. And then we'll come back, we'll make the jump, we'll beat up the crow guy, I'll find another fountain, and we might actually be out of here for the night. Yeah, and of course, at this point now I can see all you guys freaking out. Will I play The World Ends With You? I don't own a copy of it. My wife might. I'll double check. She has a ton of other games. I actually would really love to play Super Princess Peach at some point, because she's played that, and it was really good. Watching her play that. So Beej has died 15 times, I'm pretty sure. Let's play pretend. Whoa. Somehow I turned off my overlay. There we go. Get my lower third back in there. Bingo. All right, guys. I will be back in 3 minutes, I promise. I'll try to be a little bit faster. Here we go.